It was just over 5 years ago I first introduced viewers to a brand new fertiliser that looked at caring for plants in a whole new way. I'd seen it being used in a wholesale nursery in Darwin and the results were simply incredible. Troforte M is unique because of its mineral content, over 60 micro and macronutrients, but more importantly, it has something that's completely unique, 24 beneficial native soil microbes that do amazing things for the health of the soil. You see, this fertiliser was all about caring for the soil and as a result, caring for the plants. Its origins with helping plant growers and vegetable growers has seen the Troforte technology become an important aid to farmers looking to improve harvests without denuding the land of its fertility. This farm at Westdale Rural is a great example of what's being achieved. And Paul Storer knows something about the Troforte farming system. Paul, I know Troforte M, the garden fertiliser that I use at home. I love it, it's great results, but Troforte farming systems, it seems a lot more complex.
Well, it's not really. It's based on the same principles of the approach that we use in garden fertiliser, except we've just expanded it into broadacre farming. And the whole idea about it is that we use the Troforte Technologies, the biomineral fertiliser, to put mineral nutrients back in the soil. We use the beneficial microbial system to eat that fertiliser and to condition the soil. And then the third thing is we look at the biocompatible chemicals that we use so that while we grow this beautiful biological system, we don't then go and destroy it by putting heavy chemicals on it. We're trying to improve soil health, soil quality and ultimately soil fertility.
Dr. Anna Hopkins from Edith Cowan University is an expert in forestry, plant protection and a microbiologist and has been working in a partnership between ECU and Troforte Innovations to develop the technologies to be even more successful for agriculture.
It's a problem for a lot of farmers in Western Australia particularly. The climate is drying more and so we're seeing a lot more issues with hydrophobicity or soil that doesn't wet properly.
Is that what Alec's research project's all about, identifying those specific microbes that could be beneficial in that space?
Yeah, so what Alec is doing is that he's trying to understand which microbes are in the non-hydrophobic soils as opposed to the hydrophobic soils. So those microbes might be involved in breaking down some of the waxes and things that make the soil hydrophobic. So then if we can take some of those microbes and add them to the Troforte fertilisers, we'll be able to decrease the hydrophobicity of the agricultural soils we're working in.
It's important to remember that many of the innovations that we have with home garden products have their genesis in agriculture and forestry, and that we can actually get our hands on things like Troforte M that helps feed our soils. Two, most importantly, those soils are then healthy and they feed our plants, which look great, and even better again, if you're eating those plants, that means that you're healthier as well.